Hello everyone, welcome back to Magic the Gathering Arena, playing Quick Draft Dominaria United. Let's hope for a better result than the last one, shall we? It's impossible to go worse, of course. Landlord Green Widow and Electrostatic Infantry, both very good. Yavimaya Iconoclast, pretty good. The rest of this stuff, not worth first picking. So, I don't know. I love the decks with infantry that actually work out. And when I've had Green Widow, I've been unimpressed. It's like... It's... 3 mana is great. I don't know. What am I talking about? This is insane for 3 mana. If it cost 4, it would be good. At 3, it's kind of bananas. It's just such a good stat line. Yeah, you have to take that. And good ability. Oh no, another electrostatic infantry. Imagine what we could have made together. I don't think I should take it now. I think it'll be quite helpful to pass 2 of these to Lefty to strongly send the signal that, like, we're not in red. You can have all the red cards. Please give me other stuff. The thing is, they'll want to be in red-blue. I mean... I guess I'm taking Citizen's Arrest here? That's so bad. What else was in that pack I sent Lefty? There was the Electrostatic Infantry, one other uncommon that was good. The Yavimaya Iconoclast. Maybe that actually was a good argument for taking the infantry, actually. Is that then I would... If I took a green card, I had to pass 1 good green card along with it. Okay, I was supposed to take the infantry last time, I think. I'm going to take it now and see if I can, like, recover from this. Ruwala? I mean, I'm not going to, like, stick to my guns and take red cards forever. The Ruwala fits in the Green Widow deck pretty well and is fine in any green deck. I don't know. Green-white. Red-white. I'll just take like a weak combat trick. It's not weak, it's fine. If you can kick it, it's quite good. This sentry is fine. There's nothing very inspiring here anyway. Could take a land. I just hope Lefty is having a good time getting all the good blue-red cards. I'm sorry I took this one from you. I think I'm supposed to be going black. There's been a lot of good black going around, huh? Let's take a repossession. Bog Badger? Not the greatest green card, but... You know, green creatures and black creatures, you give them menace, they get to hit pretty hard, I guess. Should have stuck to my guns and not taken that red card, I guess. I didn't have any guns at the time, is the problem. The Worm's a nice big chunker, and I guess, like, the Bog Badger plan kind of encourages Worms over Scout the Wilderness. A 2-drop is nice to have. Tribute to Urborg is fine. Not especially great, but fine. I hate this deck already. Llanowar Loam Speaker, great card. Alright, seems like an easy enough pick. I mean, it's no Tatyova. God, look at this stuff. Wait a minute, Lefty! This was in your hands last turn. You didn't take this? Okay, so Lefty must not have... Huh. So in the first pack, I gave them a green and a red card. And I guess they didn't take the red one. The player to the left of them, or somewhere in that general vicinity, must be the one playing all the cool red-blue stuff. Again, this is all imagining that the bots know what they're doing. I don't know how much they really do. But I like to play as if they did. I think a vivisector is... no, it's supposed to just be another repossession, right? Battle Rage Blessing or the Fly? Okay. We have creatures. We like combat tricks. Big, chonky dude. Sign me up. I guess Scout the Wilderness. We have some stuff to ramp into. Vine Wall? Yeah, that's fine. Repossession number 3 could be a bit much, but also, like, what if it weren't? I can't... well... I mean... I can't really run 4 of these, I don't think. So I might as well take the Grotto. This is fine. Could be decent. We might be able to play some white stuff. I don't know. I hate these cards. I really don't want to run them. Cold Conscript's great. Everything else is pretty blah. Another Bog Badger's looking pretty sweet. Could take a Writhing Necromass. Just give me something for Domain, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'll have a reason to spend blue mana. Speaking of. Scout the Wilderness again? I guess. Need some removal. Do not have very much of that at the moment. I have very little that wants Domain. I don't think there's a reason to take that. Just sideboard an Impulse over taking, like... well, I only have one of these, and I have a lot of creatures. This could be playable. Especially with Menace from Bog Badger. Actually, that card probably sucks, right? Yeah, I have, like, no instants or sorceries. Turtle's not bad, but I think Draw is better. Tatyova number 2. What a day. This is why I said in the last draft that I should just, like, close my eyes and go blue-green every time. Instead of trying to figure out what signals the bots are passing. They always give you blue-green. Here I got a smattering of black cards. Mostly the Urborg Repossessions and the Battle Rage Blessings are what I want to run. Strength of the Coalition didn't really pan out. I don't think I need the Apparitions, really. 2 Scout the Wilderness is probably enough. The idea is the Bog Badgers will make my... yeah, and also Tatyova makes flyers, right? So Bog Badger and Tatyova are enough evasive threats, I think. I don't need something crappy like the Tattered Apparition. Don't think we need another 2-drop. We seem to have found enough of them. Oh, by the way, here's another reason to want some blue mana. I don't know that we need the Sentry, really. It's nice, I mean, to have something to play on 4, but I don't think I need a 4/4 reach. Don't need an impulse. Probably 2 Urborgs is enough. I think 17 lands is right. You don't need to cut down to 16 when you're running like a 7 and a 5 and some graveyard recursion. Alright, this, I mean, doesn't seem that great. But it has 2 Tatyovas. And a lot of two mana spells to live until something cool happens. And some decent ramp. Sure. Turn 1 Cult Conscript is a very fearsome opening. I don't know what I want yet, do I? I don't know if I need more lands or more non-lands, so I'm going to hang on to this scry until it's useful. Okay, I mean, I could use Tribute to Urborg to save my 2/1. That does not seem like a winning plan, because it can come back in the future. Even this doesn't let me draw play Tatyova yet. I mean, I guess now is about the time to say I don't want lands unless they're blue. Great card. Keep it. Again? Okay, if they try a triple block here, I will Urborg them. Okay, good punish. Now, I could have just brought back the Cult Conscript, but keeping the Bog Badger alive seems a lot more exciting than that. You gonna reinforcements again? Okay, but that still doesn't actually kill. You have something else? A pump spell or something? No, you just want to chump. Wow, that seems wrong. Huh. Doesn't your deck want a lot of tokens? It has 3 reinforcements in it. You would think you would be interested in preserving your token count. This is nice. I guess... I think we just swing with the Bog Badger, right? In the unlikely scenario that they block, I'm okay with the trade. And if they don't, I just throw out a 7/7 Trampler. Ooh, nice. You do have to take a lot of damage to have this happen, though. Like, we might just kill them if I draw a land. I could play Tatyova. Oh, I can't play Tatyova and... Yeah, I can. This can be my blue mana, and these are my green. Ooh, an extra token. Alright, so... No. Let me start over. Blue, please. It's a shame I can't use that death to trigger Cult Conscript, or activate Cult Conscript, but obviously the damage was insane. Maybe should have activated it on a forest, actually? I don't know, there's still another Tatyova in the deck. This attack seems right. Yeah, especially because I can give this guy Death Touch. Just throw all the damage at them I can. It'll be lethal somehow. I mean, that's killing you for sure. All right. Oh, should I like reroll any quests or something? I always forget this shit. I cast a couple blue spells. I do not cast blue or white spells very often. Black or white is a lot more manageable. Even as a 3-mana 3/3, the Bog Badger was fine. It's when you get to actually kick it that it's really exciting. The Menace? Oh, man. You build up a couple of green-black Stompy dudes, and then you say, alright, you can only block half of them. Have fun. Yeah, this is a good hand for sure. It can take me a minute to get to the green mana, but I can do it. Red-blue. My good friend Red-blue. Alright. Anything useful up here? Bog Badger is not playable at the moment. I mean, it will be if I ever draw, like, another land. But what I want right now is the land. So... because that'll let me get... Scout the Wilderness, which lets me play everything else. Or, well, which gives me green mana anyway, so I can stop paying attacks for color conversion. Okay. Ooh, I shouldn't have tapped black. No, this comes into play tapped. Doesn't matter. I can't cast this. Pretty sure I just play this, right? There's no reason not to. That means I have access to 2 combat tricks this turn. Although I suspect I'll be using 0 of them, yeah. I guess I could kick this if I wanted to. I don't really. Is attacking with this guy any good? I think no, right? But these two are both fine? Actually, I mean... if they block like this, I'm sort of okay with that. Because all the other blocks suck for them? Yeah, let's go for that. puts the most pressure on their life total. With Wall of Plump plus Battle Rage Blessing, we're representing a lot of damage here. Oh, I tapped wrong because I might want to cast this. No, I just want to hold up Battle Rage Blessing, honestly. I don't imagine I'll want to cast it this turn, but this thing is a threat if it attacks, I guess. I don't know. I mean, what instant or sorcery are they going to cast twice that I'm going to be that worried about? Just go for it. Some removal to kill both of my dudes, maybe? Ooh, Auric Tolarian Geyser? Yeah, that's a good one. Buys them some time for sure. Like, kind of a lot of time. I can play both of these out again, though, and that seems like the thing to do. But this, I mean, this thing might take off. It might start getting me. Okay. But they are pretty much tapped out here. So I don't think that's really gonna do it. They could have Shore Up. Although I guess if they flicker this thing, they die because of the trample. They have another one. Well, you're dead though, right? Alright, pretty cool tempo trick from copying the Tolarian Geyser. I mean, tempo and value, right? You get to draw so many cards for just 5 mana, and I mean, I guess it's only 2, but still, it's 5 mana and like also it's 5 mana to draw 2 cards and gain a bunch of tempo. And if they'd had more tempo to follow up, which you'd think Gin of the Fountain is tempo, but not enough. My shadow is me. This hand is not good. I just don't have enough green mana. And these are kind of dead cards. The Green Widow and the Tatyova are nice, but they're not really castable yet. This looks much better. Put back the 7/7, I think. Well, actually, what if I put back Urborg? No, if they killed a Lone Seeker, I'd like that back, I guess. We can get this back by shuffling the deck, so it's not gone forever. Good card. Yeah, I got no answers to it. Wow, that's something, huh? Could actually play that, although I don't want to at the moment. Urborg Repossession. So I could give this stuff all Menace if I wanted to. Doesn't seem very good right now. I think I just play the Tatyova. Hold the 2/1. Oh, this I was wondering why this wasn't castable, even though I clearly have the mana for it. It's because there's no targets. I didn't want to cast it, but I thought it should have lit up in my hand, and I was briefly confused as to why it was not. Do I really want to get combat tricked here? I guess it's fine. Urborg. We're looking nearly dead here. But I guess a couple of 1/1 blockers would not be bad? Ah, I don't have white mana. I can't do that. Oh, I can, but I have to tap the 1/3? I guess that's fine. And I want, I don't know, more black? And I think just picking up one creature to gain a little life is probably appropriate. I don't see anything else dying that soon. Except these tokens, of course, which I can't get back. I could just let this in. Then I threaten more better blocks later. But I'm about to start having lands, hopefully, be it creatures. That's a scary one. What's their domain like? 4, everything but red. I believe this badger is enough to keep me alive, and then after that I'm really threatening to kill them. Actually, was it necessary to kick that? Did they had enough that they could have? No, they couldn't have kicked root wall, pumped root wall. I think giving. Well, I don't know. Menace to make sure the damage gets in instead of getting chumped by the root wall is probably fine. Okay. Sucks for you. I've got to land. Tatiova too good. Also, Menace Badger, no joke. Kind of important to recognize that, like, we're sort of the aggro deck there, I think. I think we are often the aggro deck, really. Except that, like, we're aggro starting on turn 7. But, like, you gotta get in that damage with Bog Badgers. You can't just sit around and let them do whatever they want. It's nice to see. The Knight of Dawn's Light and all their weird value shit is gonna get you eventually. I have plenty of swamps, right? Yeah. I also have plenty of forests. I don't think it matters very much what I pick. I choose the forest. Because that's the land I want to play next turn. And I mean, I kind of... This is a problem. I think I'd trade Tatiova for the 0-3, right? It feels bad, but I have a reward repossession. And not much else going on. I can't really afford to let them keep hitting me for 3. I seem to be the control deck here. I could pick up Tatiova right away. I think it's tempting to wait a while and see if I can get extra value out of this, because my hand really is lacking in value. Being able to, like, next turn pick up Tatiova plus Badger or something after making a trade with it would be ideal. Good. Ha ha ha, very funny. Really don't know what I need anymore. Lands are actually great. Everything's great. I don't know. Sure. I think, by the way, they shouldn't actually have blocked when I attacked with the Bog Badger. Because they should see themselves at the aggro deck and be perfectly willing to trade 3 life for 3 life. It looks good because it's a 3-1 trading for a 3-3, but I don't think that's the point. You know, not specifically because they're worried about me having... I thought I lost the game. Okay. Because they're worried about me having an herbal repossession that'll get more value if they block. Obviously, they can't know that specific thing. But they should just say, oh, they're giving me a chance to keep attacking with the 3-1 and not have to trade it off? Great. On the other hand, I don't know what was in their hand. I mean, I guess nothing, basically, right? This is fine. I can't play my Cult Conscript on 1, but I'll live with that. I get to play the Loam Speaker, and then everything's online. Lands, please. Okay, good. No kicker, getting island, I think. No, a swamp. What am I talking about? I have black spells in my hand. I mean, this guy's giving me the black mana right now, and I'm saying, oh, I might want the island later for Tatyova. Maybe that's a good argument to actually take the island. I don't know. But at the moment, I have uses for black and not for blue, so... Alright, this is going to be a tough one. They're, like, already doing everything they want to do. Wow. I don't think I have enough oomph. I don't know. Tatyova might do it. The worst part is I can't even get any good attacks if I give stuff Menace. I guess I just play this out? Sad. This kind of situation is why I might have wanted blue. Oh, also this. This is a good reason to have taken blue. Did I have this in hand at the time? I think I did. Mistakes were made. If I attack with the Vigilant 5-4, that's fine, I guess? Let's do that first. If they block here, that's alright. If they don't, it's fine. Probably just let it in. No, trading it off. Okay. Well... Oh, I should have played this first, I guess. I don't know. Or played this first. Because what if I draw, like, Battle Rage, Blessing, and a Swamp? Then I'll be punished for not having played this pre-combat. Or even just Battle Rage Blessing, right? Because I could have a land, and like I could keep this alive if I wanted. Careless play. Careless play because I've already lost. It's tempting at this point to say, well, I don't have anything to deal with flyers. Like, I'm losing because of all the flyers, and if I had flyer removal, I'd be okay. But the answer is no. I would be okay if I could hit them in the face a lot. That's how this deck wins, not by removing their shitty little flyers, right? I don't know. I guess this is an attack. I could have given it Menace. Seems bad. Well, maybe not. Menace, Death Touch, Indestructible is kind of a powerful tool. I think they should let this in? No, they're actually calling my bluff. Well, I should have bluffed better. Take up the shield again? Really? Sacrifice itself? Okay. Very funny. So this, I don't know, this, since I have Battle Rage Blessing, I should have considered using, although I didn't give myself enough black mana to actually, couldn't actually have cast Bog Badger Kicked and also Battle Rage Blessing. I don't know, I just, like, threw this game, but I also was always losing it, so is it really throwing in that case? Alright, I'll just cast this and concede. Why am I still here? That deck really got to do what it wanted. Mine, I mean, I didn't do that badly. In terms of, like, casting the things I wanted to cast. I pretty much did. But it was not sufficient. They removed my only real threat, which was the Lone Speaker. I guess I might have gotten Tatyova eventually, but it would have not really been enough, I think. I also played badly, as discussed. Sure. Nothing proactive to do for a long time, but, well, no. Nothing that affects the board. I can proactively ramp and draw. And I can remove one creature. It's the damn walls, huh? Okay. I mean, this fits well in some other white decks anyway. It doesn't have to be walls, but usually it is. I have to just kill this. Just to, like, keep some semblance of tempo. There's an island in the deck, right? One island? Yeah. I mean, I guess if I cast this turn, I can get a 7/7 down next turn. That's pretty cool. Problem is, they have 2 drawbridges, so it's not going to do much. Except tax their mana, which is nice. I don't think they care that much. They're down to 2 cards already. Okay, found a better play. I mean, I guess we can't attack here. Well, they don't have to let me. I think I'm okay attacking. They'll tap down Tatyova. No, they won't. They'll just swing. Yeah, they're just gonna swing here. I guess I'll tap down Tatyova because it's free, but they wouldn't mind a trade either. I've already played a land this turn, so I think I hang on to Shadow Prophecy for later, so that I'm threatening instants. Although, of course, I have none. Actually, they might tap Tatyova in case of stuff like Battle Rage Blessing. No, they're just going to go into combat with no mana for some reason. Whew. Bog Badger, huh? Doesn't matter very much with these things, I think. I'd rather have a 2-1 that I can get back on occasion. Also something very cheap to cast. No attacks this turn. Well, I don't know. I mean, I might not get many more chances, but I need a lot of... I don't know. I need to make it hard for them to attack with all this stuff. Which means developing more creatures, I think. So they obviously tap down the 7/7. Or just destroy it. Okay, that's not so bad. I get life back when I cast it again. I am taking a truckload, though. I don't know if they should tap down Tatyova, actually. Probably not, right? They should wait until my turn and tap something. Or, I don't know, maybe I'm going to be punished for this somehow? Green Widow's a good card. A really nice card. Maybe I just play these two? No attacks? I still have hopes of kicking this. They can tap down 2 of my blockers here. I think that would be okay. I still have decent blocks for everything. Even if I have to lose Tatyova, that's fine. Okay, that's not great. Because it's a more permanent solution than tapping down would be. It's the wrong way to do things. This is quite difficult to kill both of these. And if they do, that's fine. Now, it's a shame I don't have one more mana I could use to bring back the Cult Conscript this turn. Good result. Cavalier is a good creature, but not that important right now. Could bring a swamp back from the graveyard, actually. It's kind of funny. I don't want to, though. I want to bring back Tatyova. And the green thing. So we actually want to tap like this, right? To make sure I have the mana to recast Tatyova. Not going to cast Tatyova yet. Oh, you know, I should... in that case, I shouldn't have tapped this way. I should have left some black mana so they could activate Cult Conscript, you big dummy. In case they kill something on their turn. Yep, just a clear error there. I thought, oh, let's make sure I have mana to cast Tatyova. And then I said, wait a minute, I don't want to cast Tatyova. And I should have tapped differently. Auto Tapper even knew it. It was like, you should leave some black mana in case you want to bring back Cult Conscript. And I was like, no, don't worry about that. Okay, well, it turned out not to matter. They can tap down my lands. I think that's fine. If they only want to tap down one, I'll just let it go through. If they try to tap down the other, I'll probably react by pumping the Root Walla. And swing here? No, it's better on blocks, I think. Yeah, because I don't have a good blocker for this otherwise, yeah? Okay, well, I guess it doesn't work on blocks, right? Because I don't have the mana for it? I guess I'd rather have the mana to trade with Bog Badger and activate the Cult Conscript. Although, they could tap things down again? Make me lose Tatyova? That's kind of funny. I guess I'm allowing it. The fact that they can use these two things to tap down 4 creatures in a single turn is somewhat restrictive for me. But it's not... I'm not really feeling the pressure. I do have enough. Okay. Not clear why they needed to tap that stuff down, I guess. Oh, I was supposed to activate these... I guess it doesn't matter. But I was supposed to activate both of them. I was thinking I had to choose which one to tap when they... But okay, I missed some cheap activations of the Ruwala here. What am I thinking? I was thinking I would have to cast the spell in response to this. But that's not true. I can just tap, save the mana, and then do it later. No, keep more blockers, I think. I don't know, this feels kind of stupid. I think I'm winning, I'm just like not playing it right. They should be tapping these in my upkeep, by the way, so I can't use the mana for something like this. Which I think I will play now, just in case things go wrong somehow. Probably should have tapped these, actually. No, because that lets them tap other stuff. But I could have held black mana again. God, I'm so bad. But I'm going to win because Tatiova's a good card, and I put 2 of them in my deck. I don't know, I could still lose, actually. No kicker. Fair enough. I might want the blue mana. I don't know. Let's tap like this. No, I might want 2 black mana more likely, right? I guess I don't need any more green, right? Yeah, that's the way to go. Nine in the air means they can't take 5 in the ground, so they have to block this with something. Which means they can't really double block these. I guess they could block here and... I don't know, but I have tricks. This is going to be fine, I think. Actually, I should probably just... I think if I blow up the Benno's Sleeper before blockers, it's lethal. Kind of a bad player, as you can see. No, it's probably not lethal, but it stops them from making a good block like this one. Tapping black mana just to put a skull on the screen when they die. Very symbolic, maybe? Who knows? Alright, 5 wins. Let's see if we can convert this one. El Nico Sensei? I don't know what that refers to. It certainly looks like a reference to something. This is a dubious hand. The Green Widow is really the only play I have, but there's a lot of swamps in the deck. I think it's okay to keep. If you also... There you go, see? If you also include the other lands, the weird lands, there's the blue-black tap land as well as the 2 grottos. I don't think it's that unlikely you'll draw swamp fairly soon, but it is risky. Okay, do I look like I was born yesterday? Yeah. They were just looking to see if I would block so they could lightning strike my face and get 3 damage in instead of 1, I guess. Although when I didn't block, shouldn't you have activated this first? Do I want another swamp? Yeah, I think so. More land, please. Ew. I guess we just bite down on this thing first. And don't attack, offering a trade. But actually I'll be trading for Battle Rage Blessing. I mean, trading with this creature isn't even that bad. Because it comes back, but... Okay, that's very good for me. Just kill that? Don't have anything better to do? Don't want it to attack? Just play a Bog Badger, I guess. It's an alright blocker. Obviously the Menace here is not necessary. They were not going to block, but... speeds things up. If they're attacking like this, they probably do have some trick. And I'd rather be able to respond to that trick with Urborg Repossession. So, I guess I'll let it in. I was thinking this might discourage the attack enough to, that they wouldn't get the free scry. Rude. I guess I'll just kill this now. I'm a little worried about, like, if they attack in, they don't have to spend their trick. They can just trade. I don't want them to get the scry and the draw, life gain, so I'll just kill this while they're tapped out, ish. Yeah. It's gonna be what, 11 damage? Not lethal, but a lot. Huh. Oops, meant to see View Battlefield, kind of get a postmortem of some sort, but not totally sure what caused us to win that game. I guess I want to use their resources pretty aggressively, right? I mean, okay, they're Boros, that's what they're supposed to do, but... they could have, I don't know. Maybe saved the lightning strike somehow to try to keep their 1-2 alive, the electrostatic infantry. In response to me trying to kill it, they could do something. But that wouldn't have worked. How did I even end up killing it? I don't remember. What's in the deck that can kill things? There was Bite Down, but I don't think that was what I used. Oh, it was. I did Bite Down. That's right. So if they could have responded to Bite Down with Lightning Strike on my 4-3, it would have been devastating, right? But they spent the Lightning Strike to just kill my crummy little 2-2. And so they didn't get that opportunity. This looks like a tough game. We obviously don't want to Urborg this. Although, I don't know. They might not have very good ways to get it back anytime soon. I usually don't. I somehow have this thing and it's just on the sidelines all game for some reason. Red, huh? This is bad. You know, it's Urborging a very inconsequential creature, but you know, the Death Touch on this can matter, and I might as well save myself some damage. I guess I'm just doing it again next turn. Feels bad. But it's not like this can kill large creatures, since I don't have any blue. Might as well kill something small that's a little bit threatening. Ward 2. So Bite Down still works on that, because I can pay the 2. If that's what I want to do. I actually have to let this all in, because I can't afford for this thing to be dead. Like, in response to whatever combat trick they apparently have. I don't know, maybe I was supposed to block here? Makes my Bite Down look very bad, doesn't it? We try to kill Rhytodravic. Alright. Well, what was the point of that exactly? It just does a little extra damage? Draws a card? Do I use this to keep a 3-3 on the board? I certainly do. I need creatures for sure. I'm very, very close to being dead here. It's not a soldier, it's a warrior. I don't think I attack with the 3-3 because if they have some removal, I'd rather not take more damage. Okay. Don't like that. This is what I was talking about. Splatter Goblin's a great draw. It happens to fit into my curve, and I could really use a tiny creature that likes dying. They can make this, what, a 5/5? That's fine. I'll trade it for both of these, no problem. Well, hang on. Is this what I want? It's kind of nice to have this be the thing that dies, because if I draw a land, I can put it back on the field, right? But it's also just the better creature. No. I think we do let that die. Just in case they have some trick, this helps a tiny bit. Realistically, not very much. But also, it's easier to bring back. That last pump was unnecessary. But I'll allow it. Actually, it was horrible, right? Because it meant they couldn't bring back the Cult Conscript? Huh. I'm not worried about hasters. If they have a haster, I guess you got me. Keldon Strike team here would be pretty strong. But quite a top deck. I want to start getting some damage going. Those don't do anything. You can't... Yeah. Do I even pump this? I feel like I don't, right? Because doing 2 damage to them barely matters, and saving this from Lightning Strike could be immensely important. Ugh, this has Menace. I don't like that. Okay. Urborg, a Splatter Goblin, and a 5/4, I guess? Cast the Splatter Goblin? Yeah, good tap. This isn't a soldier either. I would happily get 2 for 1 here. Although it does bring back their Cult Conscript. Would I happily get 2 for 1? Probably. I don't care if these both die. I have more I have more gas. I just need to not take a bunch of damage. It's tempting to wait until I can activate this so that I don't get 2 for 1. Oh, you were supposed to attack. Well, I don't know. Maybe that was right. I feel like they were supposed to attack first so that I would double block and then they could remove it, but maybe not. This way they got in 3 damage they wouldn't have gotten with the other proposed plan. Really could use some mana. The Lone Speaker is some. This is spooky as hell. Yeah, now they're going to do... Well... Oh! Because if they actually killed this, Aaron still dies. That's why the other plan I proposed doesn't make much sense. Thank God. Okay. Well, I don't know how important that actually is. I can return this, but it enters tapped. So I think we go with the Loam Speaker, and then I can play either one of these 2. The life gain would be a great relief. Destroy Evil is pretty good if you have it. What are you thinking about? Can't be Destroy Evil. They would have done that already. raids. That's pretty good. I really hope I get my cult conscript down soon so that... See, how does this work? It gains if it would leave the battlefield. Okay, so there's no way to, like, cheat around this somehow. Alright, I have to take the 2 damage here. Because these 2 creatures are way too important. I'd love to see a land. So... Sadly, I have to tap that guy. I can't make a 3/3 this turn. I think this has got to be right. This is a nightmare. I don't know. The order doesn't matter, does it? I still have to choose targets before I get the scry to resolve. Actually, that's great. And then we should be killing them next turn, unless something really remarkable happens. I don't think sacking that was necessary, but just in case they have a bunch of face damage somewhere. I can't actually kick this, but that's fine. I mean, I could, but I would have to tap more than I want. But it's fine. All I need is a land. Okay, hang on until Tatiova gets here. That's the deck, I guess. Well, I mean, we hung on until the 7/7 got there. That was important. And we employed some... Oh, I thought there was another game to go. Great. Well, congratulations to me. Hope you guys enjoyed. I was going to add that to decks, but I just clicked right through. Oh, wait, no. Oh, yeah. Okay, the deck is gone now. Oh well. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.